めく迷宮のバルカリーこの世界の嘆きの輪を終わらせて
Welcome back. In between the parts, I did a lot of missions. I've handed in most of them already, but I've not done this one. But we're not going to hand that one in just yet because I don't want to miss this scene here because this showed up at night. It happens occasionally that some show up at night, so let's have a look in the hallway. Where's that sound coming from? Is someone here? Eek! Whoa! What are you all doing? Yeah, what are they doing? Kind of odd. Oh, it's you. It's only the captain. Why, that sounds a little rude. Oh, sorry. No, I'm sorry for scaring you. What are you all doing in here? Ghost stories, sir. Oh, like scary ghost stories? Yes, like scary ghost stories. We have some free time, so we decided to get together and talk, but somehow it turned into telling ghost stories. This is my first time attending a gathering like this. It really is quite enjoyable, Captain. You all realize the enemies you battle day in and day out are much scarier than ghosts? Well, no, that's different. Yeah, you just don't get it, bro. Is that so? Come now, Captain, join us. What? Really? Yes, we'd like to hear your stories too. Are you actually a little wuss, Asahi? No way! Captain, your voice is trembling. Is it? Is my voice trembling? But I've just noticed something. On Yue's clothes, got that little black bit on her left. What do you even call it? I suppose it's still a sleeve, isn't it? The left sleeve. It's got a shampoo on it. A little shampoo on it. There is no need to be afraid, Captain. Your entire unit is here in case anything goes awry. It's decided. The captain's in. Let's keep going. Coup, if you will. Okay. Coup stories are quite terrifying. I see. This is the tale of a few unlucky students who went on a journey to test their courage. It was a summer night. The group was out relaxing. Kind of like we are now. And someone decided to have some fun. See? Isn't Ku really good at this? They wandered the outskirts of town and found an abandoned building to explore. They found eerie writings on the wall. It said, "Find me." They thought someone was just trying to scare people, and they pressed on, only to find more writing. So, oh, I am left. That's a weird place to put the actual speech thing, is up there on a mall. Why is it up there? I am right. She knows how to set the mood. The game doesn't. It's kind of ruined it by putting the text on a mall. Indeed. Indeed. Aren't you all getting a little close? Hardly. Just don't worry about it. She tells me not to worry, but they keep inching in closer. After wandering the ruins for quite some time, they reached the final room. There was writing there, too. It read, "Hey! Kya? Everyone's clinging on to me at once, and somehow my zip's coming undone, because that's what it sounded like. Is this a ghost? It's a ghost! Oh. Just oh. Valkyrie Force, what's going on in here? Commander Asatani? What? Commander Asatani? This is, you see... Valkyrie Force is simply conducting a team-building exercise. We are practicing our, friendship. It appears this exercise of yours has buried Captain Shiramine, soldier. Hmm? Oh dear. Yeah, Captain, pull yourself together. Asahi! Valkyrie Force, please do your best to keep your CO alive. We just got him. Humans might be the most scary. Somehow we got Tactics Plugin 13. Somehow we got it from that. A groove launcher. So So it looks like we need Yue in the group to do Groove Launcher. Any scenes around? No. Right, so it's time to hand in the mission.
Whoa! Amazing!
Whoa!
Ah, perfect timing. We have intel that Soul appeared at Akagi Forest ruins. Have Valkyrie Force head to...
But I've been there for when I needed to do the missions. I thought it was quite odd that the missions I had to do were there, but the story hadn't already taken place there, like normal.
Who is it? We're in the middle of a strategy meeting.
Hazuki of Special Force Valkyrie, ma'am. I've come to ask something urgent of you and the captain.
Very well. Come in.
Pardon me.
What's wrong, Miss Hazuki? Is someone breaking into their split form again?
No, nothing like that. I wish to propose something for our next mission.
What?
I'm listening.
Yes. Could we have the members who have split personality symptoms sit out the next mission?
Why?
Everyone? You're suggesting we take on the next mission with just you, me, and Kengo?
And Asatani?
Yes.
We've received word that Soul has appeared. A battle with her would be difficult with a group that small.
It would indeed, especially because I lose Ku and Amal.
Exactly. It has more meaning this way.
Miss Hazuki?
You're crazy.
Ah, so that's the idea.
Yes.
Very well. Complete the next mission using Hazuki's plan. Get it done, Captain.
Really?
Commander?
You're crazy as well.
Thank you, ma'am.
What?
It's time to show your skills, Shiramine. Also, trust in your subordinates.
That's not the issue here. What? What?
Understood. Special Force Valkyrie will now deploy.
I still don't understand the logic. Alright, they've left. What? What's gonna happen at base that requires them to be here? That's what I'm thinking. Right, let's see here in Kana's room. Good work, Captain Shiramine. Will you conduct a background investigation? Yes. Luna and Yue, doesn't really matter, does it? So, expandabilities? Can't do that. Okay, confirm. Understood. Please come back if you need anything. I will do. Right, Yue's room. Donk, donk. Oh no. Captain, am I unneeded? All I can do to be of help to you is to fight. But then I've been removed from duty. If I'm not needed, then please give me orders, Captain. It's terrifying while I've been told nothing. I'm sorry I made you uneasy. But it's not that you're unneeded, Yue. I can't explain the circumstances because I don't quite understand. But anyway, it seems like nonsense, but we're gonna go with it. But it's part of our strategy, apparently. Please understand. Strategy, then. I've been given orders to stand by, yes? Yes, it is. I mean, that seems to be what she's after, so yes. That's right. It's orders to stand by. Until the time comes, please wait. I'm so happy. Yes, Captain. For your sake, I will wait as long as needed. Good, good. Ai's room. Who are you? Has even your memory? I'm kidding, it feels like it's been a while. Lately, you've been avoiding us, haven't you? Thanks to that, it's been nice and quiet. You guys can deal with any trouble yourselves. Can't be like that. There's a reason we're having you all rest at the moment, but eventually we'll have to borrow your strength. Does that mean you need me? I need you. I mean, not you, but the other I, because she loves tea, so, you know, of course I need her. Yes, I do need you. And if I refuse, I'm sure when it comes to it, you'd lend us a hand. I'm sure I would. In the end, I guess can't live like my sister. What? In the end, I'm gonna read it properly and straight. Alright. In the end, I guess can't live like my sister. Yes. Indeed, I think we all know what she meant by that. I hope someone does, because I don't. You finally showed your face. Are you trying to kill me with boredom? For certain reasons, we currently can't deploy you all. I see. I thought you had run away from me. But as expected, you will always come back, wanting a reward from your queen. Please help me out when that time comes. Whatever shall I do? Plus it would be fun to listen to this impertinent dog's request. Please? I humbly request if you could lend us your assistance, Lady Luna. How obedient, but somewhat boring. Very well then, can you continue to try and gain my good graces? I'll try. Coo! There we go. Oh, Captain, you're still here. I hadn't seen you lately, so I thought you'd quit the force. There's been circumstances. Has anything changed for you, Koo? Thanks to you, I've been spending my free time meaningfully. So much so, I might die of boredom. But if I do, what'll happen to my workers' comp and insurance? I'll eventually need your help, so please rest up for now. What? Need my help eventually? Isn't that a little too selfish to ask when you took me off the force for your own convenience? Doesn't really satisfy me, so could you explain it more properly? If you even have a proper explanation. This is part of a plan, apparently. This is part of a plan. I can't tell you the details just yet, mainly because I don't know exactly what they are. I'll explain everything once someone tells me in detail what we're doing. That time comes. I don't have any conclusive evidence right now, so I can't say anything. Mainly because I have little to no knowledge whatsoever. I thought I could scare you into talking, but I guess you won't talk that easily. Everyone's safety is depending on it after all. That's pretty patronizing. So could you knock that off? I'm sure you're not even aware of it though, Captain. I understand now that you won't open your mouth. I'll continue to enjoy my free time for a little longer. I've got an inkling anyway. Yes, please do so. An inkling? Alright, let's go spit to a mall! Yay! Oh dear. Hey, why have you been avoiding me lately? Do you not like me anymore? That's not it, right? Right? It's for your sake, yep. It's all for your sake. I'm sorry for making you lonely, but this is for your sake. I can't say the reason, because I'm quite worried, but please believe me. The translations in this are a bit dodgy, aren't they? Believe me, believe me. Alright. For my sake? That's right. But don't be sad. There'll be a time when I'll need your help. I see, so you're working hard for my sake. I understand, it's lonely, but I'll wait a little longer. Hey, big bro, if you're here, that means it's okay for you to talk to me, right? Let's talk quietly together. Just the two of us. But if you keep me waiting too long, my patience might not hold. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Alright, so let's sort the squad. It's not sorting the squad at all, is it? Right, formation. Get Asatani in as well. Sort their stats if I can. What we got here? Melee wisdom probably. Get that up nicely. That's Kana. I wanted Kengo. He's got quite a bit to go up, hasn't he? We'll do there. Can't make that go up any further, even though he's gonna get a skill. Right, so equipment-wise, let's have a look here. We've got nothing in terms of weapons. May as well equip them. Anything good here? Can't equip that one because I already equipped it somewhere else. Act Feather could be good, could be good. There we go. Let's go with the Cross Metal. And we'll go with the Vital Fender. We'll go with the Vital Fender, get a health up. Can I make them have better ones? Don't think they've got better. That one I lose ranged accuracy though, so that's the only problem with that. Well, I'm happy enough with that, so let us head on out to the Akagi Forest Ruins. I'm going to assume it's in the mountains. You. I remember you. In the mountains.
Valkyrie Force, move out!
Someone let me know if you know the reference. What? I keep getting the wrong menu buttons. Playing other games causes problems. It's not here. It's not here we're meant to be. I mean, it could be like there or something like that, but... Huh. Let's go at the base then, the base of the mountain. And let's have a look at the map again here. There it is. Alright, so... Go to the mountains. And back down, and then we should be right on the event. Literally next to it. Right, so I guess we're ready. I barely moved.
Sol didn't show up.
I knew it.
She's gonna be at the base.
You knew it? Did you figure something out, Miss Hazuki?
That's the plan, isn't it? So she'd show up at the base.
Let's head back to the command room. I'll debrief everyone there.
Are you telling me? I sorted out like equipment, leveling up, the party, but no reason whatsoever. For like absolutely no reason. What? Let's go back to base.
So, can you tell us what this was all about, Hazuki?
Yeah, 'cause what?
I'm sorry. There's something very important I wanted to confirm. I believe the enemy's objective is to have everyone else use the Valkyrie system.
What?
When she realized only the 3 of us were there, Sol retreated.
Because we're not the objective. But why is she trying to make them use the system? That seems like an inefficient way to get them to retire. If it were to increase Chimera Reserve members and have more intel leak, there's no reason to only target them.
I'm still figuring it out. I think the key to this is the Valkyrie system itself.
Again, it's got to be related to the Chimera Virus.
The stronger the enemies we fight, the more we have to rely on the system. If that's their objective...
I like that the story is like we have to rely on the system. I've barely used it at all. I've not really had a need.
We still don't have access to investigate the Valkyrie system.
So they still didn't give permission?
Corruption within top officials, the black box of the Valkyrie system, and the enemy's intentions to make us use it. Miss Hazuki, please return to your room and rest. I have some business I need to take care of.
Understood. I'll take my leave, Captain.
I'll meet with Kengo. I'm sure he could.
Could he, though?
Kengo, I'm sorry, but can I ask a favor?
Huh? For me? Did you get a particularly difficult stain or something?
Yeah, I've got several. Do you know how to get rid of them? That's a lot of paint. So, a lot of my... Because I had to use some towels, so they are stained. Oh, right, got it. He's speaking to Asahi.
Oh, actually, I spilled soy sauce here. Let's talk about that later.
Do not steal my joke, Asahi.
I'd like you to investigate the R&D department using Shinohara's influence. It has to be done in secret.
You want me to use my name to get you this information?
Correct.
I'm sorry. I know you hate that sort of thing, but you're the only one I can ask.
You can't ask Miss Ichinomiya?
She's suspected of being in the Chimera Reserves. I can't take any chances. The enemy can't know what I'm doing.
So what's going on? Why do you want me to snoop around the R&D department?
I just need some information on the Valkyrie system, okay?
Just tell him.
Guess it's best I don't ask too many questions.
We trust Kengo, don't we? Tell Kengo what's going on.
Understood. If it's for you, Captain, I'll give it my all. Please, leave this matter to me.
I don't know why we're not telling him.
Thank you. It really helps.
Sure. You gotta deal with that stain, though. Soy sauce is stubborn. Give it here.
What about my paint stains?
Thanks. Seriously, you're a big help.
I've got like these blue towels that have got like purple on them. It doesn't look good, Kengo. Are you going to sort this out for me or not? I guess not.
We made it.
Oh, we made it. Oh, yes. All right. Let's head to the command room.
Cielo has appeared at the Akagi Forest ruins. Head there with Valkyrie Force, is what I advise. What will you do?
probably do the same again.
Captain.
Let's leave Yakumo and the others out this time too. I want to confirm Hazuki's theory.
They're having Yakumo and the others fight strong enemies, so it forces them to use the Valkyrie system. I have interest in this theory as well. All right, head out with your unit and see if Cielo shows himself. We wouldn't want word of our movements to get into the enemy's hands.
It depends. If you're going to speak really loud randomly, they might overhear you.
Understood.
It is odd when it's like the balance of the voices is just off. We're heading to the same forest again. Alright, here we go. In the mountains.
Move out!
I remember you in the mountains. Alright, where are we going this time? Hello. You're a bit close, weren't you? Alright, it's up there this time, so we're gonna go this way. Because if I remember right, there was a boulder that was in the way. So I had to go all the long way around. But I did push it off. So it shouldn't be there anymore. I've got no hidey things.
Stay on guard.
Let's go!
Alright, let's withdraw. Let's not bother fighting if we don't have to. Loads of these things. I had to
All
kill
units,
loads of
prepare
these
for combat.
moths. Also had to kill them in the game as well.
Let's go!
Stupid moths. Oh, incidentally, someone came up with a brilliant idea. Like, with the heat that keeps happening in the UK at the moment, like the weekend that's just gone. It's very hot in the UK again. At least around my area it was. It was very hot. Not stupidly hot like it was that week where it was awful. Oh god, we actually got a big boss coming. Oh dear, oh dear. Beginning combat. Oh, well, there's no
Now
scene
then,
or anything.
let's
Very well.
eliminate them.
Right, so yeah. Someone came up with a good idea of what I could do to combat the heat. Because I've said before, like, it's horrible. I've got to keep the windows closed, the curtains closed. I'm near the computer. I'm actually further away now because of the studio sorted. So it's a bit better than it was. But it still does get really hot in here. But someone commented
What?
about an idea they had. And it's a brilliant idea. It's like, that's genius. And it's not get aircon, because I've covered that so many times. When people suggest that as an idea, it's like, you've not listened to what I've said at all. With your, get some aircon, that'll solve it. No. No. That's not a possibility. I'm not covering that again. Is no. Alright? No. But, the suggestion was that I could get like a, what would you call it? Just a container, a box, a tub. Not full of ice cold water, but just full of cold water that I could put my feet into while I'm recording.
How's this?
It'll cool me down. It's like, it's a brilliant idea. It's so brilliant, I forgot about it until now. That's the only problem. So I haven't got the tub of water at my feet right now. The only issue with that is like, it might be picked up on the microphone, but I'm doing that.
My body can't.
You might hear some sloshing, and I might randomly drown at one point. You never know. You never know. I might just drown.
What?
Just suddenly at one point,
is bad.
you hear me drowning. Well, hold on. Thinking about that, if you heard me drowning, that would be weird, because
Can't allow myself to
who would have
fear.
put the video out? Yeah, that would be odd if that happened.
This will be powerful.
But still, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. I like the idea. Alright, so let's get you dead, because that should be pretty much it. Kengo's dead, but not fussed about Kengo.
I just watched this. It can't end here.
It's ending here, Kengo.
You won't have your way.
I do want to talk about what's happened with Noir's voice actress as well, Erin Fitzgerald. I don't think I've got time to do that in this part. I will talk about it at some point, so don't worry. But the basics is, in Cyber Dimension, Noir is not being voiced by the same voice actress. Which is terrible.
Let's go.
It's like, there's no way around it. It's terrible. But I'll be covering the why at a later date and talking about my opinions on it. Because I very much stand with her reasoning,
How's that?
if you know what her reasoning is.
Neither Cielo or Soul were here.
In fact, the enemy seemed kind of bored.
So did I.
So it seems.
That's it? Let's return to base. This is... Get to the point, this sort of thing. It's like, get on with it. Like, nothing much happening here.
Captain, did you just return?
No, I've been here for several days. Did you not notice?
Yes, it wasn't a hard mission. More importantly, why are you all here?
We're quite bored, of course. Big bro, you seem to be chummy with Kana a lot lately, too.
I was gonna be like, oh crap, but no, that's normal, Amal, so just imagine if it wasn't. Jeez.
You've got the wrong idea. I'm still new to this. He's just been showing me the ropes.
But then I see no reason why we wouldn't be brought along. We have knowledge to share too.
That's... Please tell us why you removed us from the past 2 missions. Is it that we're part of the Chimera Reserves?
What? Are you just admitting you're part of the Chimera Reserves or something? Like, oh, did you figure out we're all part of the Chimera Reserves? That's what it sounds like.
No, don't get ahead of yourselves. We don't know who's in the Chimera Reserves. Nothing's been decided, so don't...
Just tell them the truth.
Then why? Why haven't you taken us? Aren't we on your team?
Why don't we stop all this for now? There are a lot of people around, and we don't need them to overhear us.
Yeah, let's go to like the command room or something, and just explain the situation. I don't see the issue here.
Oh, right. I'm sorry.
It's my fault for keeping you all in the dark. I'll talk to you all individually in your rooms, okay?
Okay.
If you say so, big bro. Okay. Then I shall prepare some tea and wait.
We are going to Luna's room first.
I look forward to a satisfying explanation.
That was pretty intense, wasn't it?
Yeah, unneeded to be intense. Unneeded to be intense? Unnecessarily intense. There we go.
Captain, will you be okay?
I'll be fine.
I'll do my best.
And
We made it.
We made it. All right. But yeah, we never heard from Asahi again. Right, so I'm actually going to end this part here, and in the next part, we'll speak to all the Force members about what's been going on. And we'll obviously start with Una, because she did promise us tea. So, how can I say no to that? So I'll see you in the next part. Goodbye. For now. Actually, I'm going to go get myself a cup of tea. And maybe that tub of water.
抱きしめ